Hi, this is Abid Kazmi for DCTV USA, and here are the major headlines. Pakistan will launch its COVID 19 vaccination drive next week, starting with frontline health workers. Asad Omar, who oversees Pakistan's efforts to stem the coronavirus pandemic, said in a tweet that Pakistan will start its vaccination drive by sometime next week, initially giving the vaccinations to frontline health workers. Healthcare workers were making the final touches in converting the Khalid Dina Hall and Library building in Karachi into a mass vaccination center. The center plans to vaccinate 15 people at a time. Pakistan has so far approved two vaccines for emergency use, one made by China and the other made by London's AstraZeneca company. Pakistan's Supreme Court has ordered the release of a man convicted of beheading US journalist Daniel Pearl. Ahmad Omar Saeed Sheikh, who was the main suspect in the 2002 kidnapping and murder of Wall Street Journal reporter, was acquitted by a panel of 3 judges. Sheikh and his co-accused are to be released immediately if they aren't required in any other case, the head of the court panel, Justice Mushir Alam, said in a short court order. A high court last year commuted the death penalty of the British-born Sheikh into a life sentence and acquitted his 3 co-accused, citing lack of evidence. The government and Pearl's parent challenged that decision and pleaded to the Supreme Court to reinstate the death penalty. The Supreme Court turned down the death penalties on both the occasions. Russian President Vladimir Putin praised China's achievement in poverty reduction in his speech at the World Economic Forum virtual event. In his speech, Putin also said that globalization and domestic growth has helped developing countries see great economic development and lifted more than 1 billion people out of poverty. Putin specifically cited China as an example when he talked about his issue of poverty reduction. Putin expressed that poverty reduction is still the top priority of all countries in the world. Russia is also moving down the road of poverty reduction. The number of people living in poverty in Russia has fallen from 64 million in 1999 to 5 million now. Israeli leaders played down a possible Biden administration review of US arms sales to the United Arab Emirates. Washington said it had temporarily paused some pending arms sales to the US allies. The Trump administration, having initiated formal Israeli-UAE ties in September, approved a first sale of F-35 warplanes and other weaponry for UAE. Reviews of this sort are typical after a US presidential handover. The UAE said it had anticipated the move and would work closely with the Biden administration. Till now, Israel is the only country in the region to have F-35s. The White House expressed outrage that Pakistan's Supreme Court has ordered the release of the man behind the beheading of American journalist Daniel Pearl. White House spokeswoman called the final verdict shocking and said that Washington is committed to securing justice for Daniel Pearl's family. At her daily briefing, Jen called on the Pakistani government to quickly review legal options, including letting the United States prosecute those acquitted. The Pakistani court decisions come after a sensitive time in US-Pakistani relations as new President Joe Biden's administration reviews Afghan peace process in which Pakistan is a key player. Thank you for watching. For more news and updates, please click on our link tree.